Hi, my name is Jacqueline Holmes, and here we are at Lily Viola's Pilates studio in Toronto.
Hi!
Where did you get your shirt? It says Pilates Nerd.
This is my Pilates Nerd shirt. One of our ambassadors, Karen Ellis, designed this label and the clothing and the apparel. And so everybody go check out Pilates Nerd. I'm nerding over here.
It's actually
Love
really
it.
nice.
It's super comfy. Anyway, we're going to get to work here. She's
What
like,
are we doing today?
Get distracted.
I just don't want to work today.
We're working on extension with support. So right now she's an extension with zero support. She is letting gravity sink her into her shoulders and into her lower back. So I'm going to show her and you at home how you can get extension in your back, arching in your back, with your stomach support and with your buttock support. Okay? So now you probably don't have a mat with sticks like we have at the studio, so I'm going to show you what you can do as well if you don't have them. Now, Jacqueline, I want you to squeeze your tush. Good, pull that tail under you a little bit more and float your navel deep into your spine, and now start to lift your head and your chest up. Very nice. Open up your chest a little bit. Very nice. Good. Keep those legs engaged. Okay, I'm sliding my hand under her stomach, and I know that she's not sinking here. So if at home you don't have this, you can prop yourself on your elbow and just visualize a little thumbtack, point side up, directly below your navel, and don't sink into it because that's going to hurt. Okay, feeling some work going on?
Yes.
Let's start with the neck stretch. Okay, so you're going to keep those shoulders open, and we start by looking straight forward. Good, and you're going to look to one side without letting the left shoulder roll forward, all the way around to that left, and back to center. And then reverse it, look to the left. Good, roll the head down, keep those shoulders super still, and lift that head a little higher and look center. Good. Then we go into your single leg kick. Okay, so she's pulling the tail under, she's keeping her tummy pulled in. You're going to bend one knee and kick that heel back to your buttock as much as you can, and then switch. 1, 2. Good. 2.
And what doesn't move?
Doesn't move. Now, I'd like your head a little higher. 3. There you go. We're just letting the neck follow the curve of the spine. 4. Good. And one more. 5. Keeping her honest. And 5. Good. Come up. Sit back on your heels and stretch your body. Okay, so I want to revisit that and show you what might happen, how you might get into trouble at home if you don't have an extra pair of eyes and a set of hands helping you to stay honest. Okay, and to do it well. So come back. Let's try this version as if you were at home without the stick. So you're on your elbows. Now it's not a plank, so don't try to lift your hips. This is extension, and a plank would be a straight back, right? Good. So what I want you to do is pull the shoulders in and back, open up your chest, push a little bit into your elbow. And in fact, if you could even lift your hand a little, I know that you're staying connected here. Do you feel that work?
Yes.
Good. At the same time, legs are together and squeezing. You're trying to pull the tailbone under a little, and you're floating your stomach. Very nice. If you feel this tension here, that means you're letting gravity push into your neck. So you're always creating a two-way stretch. You're lifting up out of the crown of the head, and you're pulling on the bottom end of your spine. Okay? From there, go ahead and kick, kick. 1, 2. 1, 2. And again. And here, I do see that she really benefited from the sticks. There's a little bit of cha-cha-cha going on. The hips want to wiggle. So just be hyper aware of it at home. Squeeze your bottom and try to keep what doesn't move from moving. Good. And relax. Good. Give your back a stretch again. We're just going to revisit that neck stretch for those of you doing it at home, and again, see what could potentially go wrong. Okay, so just come back in. This will be the last one that we do. Okay, so legs are together, glutes, stomach, open the chest. Good. So when you look, let's have you look to your left first. So looking towards the camera. Good. Stay there. Stay there. What could happen is if you're tight through the right side of the neck, that right shoulder might want to roll. So the idea is feel, so we're not going to shimmy here. We're keeping the chest open and wide. I want you to visualize somebody pulling you back. Scoop your stomach, look to your left as far as you can. Do you feel like stretching the right side of the neck?
Yes.
Now, roll it around. So it's look down and around to the other side, keeping the left shoulder open as you look as far to the right as you can. Return to center. Good, do it again now. So you would alternate. Now she has a really tight left side due to a car accident a couple of years ago, so I do feel a restriction to her left. Do one more for me.
Try living with it.
Well, she's working on it. Roll it around and look forward. Very nice. And now sit back for your shell stretch.
Thank you.
Just stay here. Very nice. And that's where we're going to end for today's segment.
Thanks, Lily.
Wait, show them how to come out of there properly. Don't lift your head first. Roll it up.
My bad.
Good job. High five.